right, we're getting ready to head out for a ride. Dan's making my bike fancy. So here's my beautiful bike. It was my Christmas present from my husband. Isn't it cool? See, you put my name on it. And my little Ironman M dots for inspiration. Isn't it pretty? And my beautiful helmet. Don't be a DMB. Don't be a do nothing bitch. I'll tell you about that later. Okay, so remember I was telling you about don't be a DMB, and it's on my helmet with my name. It's so fancy. My husband made it for me. We have a sign shop, so everything, of course, has to be customized. And my little Ironman M dot on there for inspiration for me to help me go whenever I feel like I want to give up. Okay, so DMB on the back of my helmet, do nothing bitch. Ronda Rousey is like my hero. I love her. I watched a UFC fight with my husband, and she was like the next one up. And this girl came out with so much confidence, and she was so cocky, and she was just amazing, and she just dominated the girl that she was fighting. It was Ronda Rousey versus Miesha Tate, and I'm not normally like a UFC craziness, but this girl like changed my life. From that moment that I seen this girl be so amazing in her game, I wanted to be like that. I wanted to have that in my life. I wanted to be able to be a strong woman and just kick some ass, If this girl can be that badass, I can be a little badass. So from that day forward, my life changed, and I knew that I'm done being a wimp. I'm done being on the sidelines. I'm done being that girl who is just the cheerleader. And the next morning I woke up and I told my husband, I'm ready to sign up for my first Ironman. And he was like, what? And I did. I started training that day. It about killed me, but I did it. And so DMB is embedded on my heart. It is important to me. It's on my car. It's on my helmet. It's in my room. I mean, I have it written all over my house. I am not a do nothing bitch, and I won't be ever for the rest of my life. So that saying, although it's a little naughty, is so important to me. Okay, so yesterday I ended my bike ride with almost a 20-mile bike ride with my husband. It ended up being a really great time. I normally don't enjoy training with him because he is just so hardcore, and I am so not. But it was really fun. We had a really good time, and I learned a lot more about my bike than I thought I knew. And my seat still hurts my butt, which is normal. But I'm still going to keep trucking. Okay, yummy flavor tip of the day. Here's a great recipe that I got from a girl on Snap, which I think that she always has some really good ones. Her name's Stephanie Johnson, or Run Trimom, I believe. I love her. I think she is a great inspiration for me. She does things that I love. You should check her out. But this recipe has 1 beet, 1 sweet potato, 2 handfuls of spinach, some olive oil for the bottom of the pan, a tablespoon of honey, a couple shakes of balsamic vinegar, and some salt to taste, and then goat cheese. So you can see the ingredients in the picture in just a minute and go from there. And you can, change things up the way you like them. I happened to change my recipe versus what she had, and it turned out perfect for me because I know what I like. So I'm sure you do too. All right, it's Thursday. Heading to the gym today. Gonna go spin to win. If I don't hurry up, I'm gonna be late. And as soon as I'm done with that, I'm gonna go do some weightlifting and arm day. Whew. And then 30-minute run. So again, I'm on the exerciser because of my heel spur. It's about to break off. And, as long as you get it done doing the same motion, you still get it done. We have to change up some things sometimes, and it just happens to be that I have to change. So hopefully I will get this better soon so that I can really get out there and start pounding the pavement, because if I don't, I am not going to be able to run successfully and get this Ironman done. So, sheesh, anybody got any tips? Please let me know, because gosh, you could really help me out that way. Okay, so another important part of the gym is strength training and using machines that are a little scary with whatever weight you're comfortable. So the little pin, you can pull in and out and try different weights. And all the machines are adjustable. You adjust it pulling this pin out, and you can do any one. And it normally raises up and down whatever you need to raise up and down. Okay, treadmill. Ooh, treadmill's rough. Almost a mile in like 15 minutes time. Okay, getting ready to make lunch for recovery. Protein. I didn't have my shake yet, so I'm getting ready to make it as well. So I do something simple. 5 ounces of water with 1 scoop of protein and shake it all up. Some days I get fancy and throw fruit in there, but that's just extra calories I don't need. So only after a super hard workout will I do that. So getting ready to make some lunch, and I will show you exactly what it is. Again, I got this lunch from one of my favorite snappers, Stephanie Johnson. She makes some really rad food, so super clean and healthy, and it looks really good. So you're gonna love it, I hope. At least I do. Okay, goodies for the day. Spinach, so big heaping handful, like half a cup of beans, maybe a third a cup. Oikos yogurt, half of an avocado, and of course my super favorite salsa that I take whenever I go to Moe's. Welcome to Moe's! And just bring it home because, you know, they have a big salsa bar and you can kind of get what you want. And so that's like a bonus. I take like 2 or 3 extras for my meals, and super easy. So we're going to take a huge handful of spinach. It doesn't seem so huge. Okay, so a little bit more. And we're going to put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds, and it's going to squish down. Then we're going to add our beans. Okay, so spinach, after you put it in the microwave, it looks like it died. So now we're going to just add a huge heaping thing of beans, and you kind of just go by what you like or how full you want to be or how hungry you are. All right, so there's that. Okay, slice down half avocado down the middle and just plop it right out. A nice big blob of yogurt, plain yogurt. And I don't have any fresh cilantro, but I wish I did. So just throw that right on there. And if you want, you can add like a big chunk of, or a big handful of like spring mix or something, and then that makes something excellent. But this right here is like a taco salad kind of, and just stir it all up, and it's like Mexican heaven. Okay, so there's a few options with this too. You can also like cook down some onions, peppers, squash, zucchini, mushrooms, any of those things. Add black olives to it. Taco seasoning, put some tofu in there. You know, there's endless options. I just don't have a bunch of time today, but I'm going to take this and add it to my spinach wraps, and I'm just going to have like a nice yummy burrito, and that will be good for me today. All right, eat well, my friends, and enjoy your day.